We move it up the canvas. All right, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Jay Owens, founder and lead instructor of Flow Motion Dance Association. Established back in 2009, we have 2 locations, one here in Houston, Texas, and one in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Do it again.
That's good.
Do it again.
Hello, my name is Jay Owens, founder and lead instructor of Flow Motion Dance Association, located here in Houston as well as Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
One more time.
Hello, my name is Jay Owens, founder and lead instructor of Flow Motion Dance Association, established in 2009, located here in Houston as well as Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today you will be learning Houston two-step.
Do that again.
Hello, my name is Jay Owens, founder and lead instructor of Flow Motion Dance Association, established back in 2009, located here in Houston as well as Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today you will be learning Houston two-step.
Cut. You got it.
All right.
All right, so what's the tip? Just walking on that one. Roll it on this one. Action.
Okay.
Ready.
Houston two-step is a dance that originated here in the African American. Let's do it one time.
Start over there.
Houston two-step is a dance that originated in the African American community here in Houston, Texas. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to. Did I say the date?
No, cut. We're gonna do the date again.
Okay. Let me try it one more time. I got it. Houston two-step is a dance that originated in the African American community here in Houston, Texas in the late 1930s. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to learn the fundamentals of this historic dance.
Go here.
Houston two-step is a dance that originated in the African American community here in Houston in the late 1930s. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to learn the fundamentals of this historic dance.
Do it again.
Houston two-step is a dance that originated in the African American community here in Houston, Texas.
Do it again with the 1930s in it.
Houston two-step is a dance that originated in the African American community here in Houston in the late 1930s. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to learn the fundamentals of this historic dance.
Do it again.
Houston two-step is a dance that originated in the African American community here in Houston, Texas in the late 1930s. What we're going to do today is we're going to learn the fundamentals of this dance.
Cut. You got it. Cut. Rolling camera 2. Rolling camera 1. And action.
Joining us today is Mrs. CC Sutton, one of our star dancers, Flow Motion Dance Association. She's amazing.
I can't even do it.
Don't suck your teeth. Action.
Assisting me today is Flow Motion member CC Sutton. You want to say that?
Cut.
What am I supposed to say?
Hello? Or
Oh, okay.
Go on camera, do it again. As soon as he said assistant me today, start walking in.
Okay.
And what you gonna say? You gonna say
I'm just
something?
saying. Hi.
Action.
Assisting me today is Flow Motion member CC Sutton.
Hi.
Cut. And on that camera,
I am.
and rolling on this camera, and
We know you're ready.
action.
Houston two-step is broken down into level 1 and level 2 basics. Today we're going to learn our level 1 basic. We're going to start off with the basic step.
Do it again, slower.
Okay.
And take a break between
Yeah.
level 1 and level 2. And then today we're going to start off with the basic. Just watch.
Chop it up. All right. Houston two-step is broken down into level 1 and level 2 basic. Today we're going to start off with our level 1 basic. The first movement that we're going to learn is going to be our basic step.
Cut. Roll it on that camera. And roll on that.
Okay. Our basic step. When we start our basic step, guys, we start with our left. Of course, ladies, start with their right. We start off with a 1-2. Simple 1-2. We tap 3. We step 4. We tap 5. And step 6. We do that in repetition to create our basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So, of course, facing one another.
Can we go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
All right, cut.
Partner, you're mirroring your partner's movement. Your partner starting with her right. Ready?
Yeah, just keep rolling.
So facing your partner, you're mirroring one another. Follow starting with the right, lead starting with the left. That looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Keep going. Do it again.
So facing your partner, you're mirroring one another. Your follow starting,
Keep going.
Facing your partner, you're mirroring one another. The follow starting with the right, lead starting with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Cool. Cut.
Leads, we use what's called a pistol grip. Follows, use a cut. And what we do is we connect her hand on these 3 fingers. Now, our outside finger and our top finger are here. We don't press with them. We don't squeeze with them. They're here to assist in our movement and in our communication with our partner. Starting off a basic step from an open position, we imagine an imaginary line in between us and our partner. With our lead hand, we bring that hand down towards that imaginary line in order to initiate our first step, which is going to be 1. So what that looks like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what you'll notice is, as we're doing the basic step, I'm doing nothing with this hand. When we start the movement, when we initiate the movement, we initiate it, and then we relax.
All right, just do it again.
We're going to connect with our partner. When we connect with our partner, leads, we use what's called a pistol grip. Follows, you just cut. You connect, and when you connect, your fingers will be in this position. Starting the basic, you want to imagine a line in between you and your partner. You're going to initiate that movement by bringing that hand down towards that imaginary line. She's going to start off with her 1. Really our partner. When we connect with our partners, as leads, we use what's called a pistol grip. Follows, you just use a cut. You connect. Our outside finger and our thumb is on top. When we initiate our basic, we bring that hand down towards an imaginary line that's in between us and our partner. We initiate that movement on 1. What that looks like is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what you'll notice is that there's no hand movement after the initiation of the start. We just relax and go into the flow of our dance. Okay?
Cool.
Let's practice those movements. First, let's connect with our partner. Next, let's initiate that movement by bringing that hand down on 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot, we need some music. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So now, let's get in some practice. Let's cut that. Ready? Let me know you're ready.
Ready.
What do you got?
Whatever that means. You ready?
I count out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's start again. I got off.
Cut. And action.
Now I'm going to show you what it looked like connected with a partner.
Start over. Action.
Now we're going to work on
It's good.
Now, we're going to learn how to transition into a movement from the basic step. The movement that we're going to transition to is going to be a walk. Do it again.
No, you can go ahead to the movement.
Oh, okay. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Well, let's go back this way. All right. So
Keep going.
transitioning into a movement, what you're going to do is you're going to transition on 3. So basically, we're going to cut our basic step in half. When we do a basic step, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But when we get ready to transition into a movement, we'll cut that 6 in half. So we're doing a basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to transition 1, 2, and tap 3. After we tap 3, now we're ready to go into a move.
Go.
Now we're going to learn how to transition into a move out of your basic step. All we're going to do basically is cut our basic step in half. Basic step is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we get ready to transition, we're going to cut that in half and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. This is the plan, bro. Do it again, player. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to learn how to transition from a basic step into a movement. When we're doing our basic step is 6. All we're going to do is we're going to cut that 6 in half to 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we transition, 1, 2, 3. Now we're in a position to go into our next movement.
And action.
The movement that we're going to go into is a basic walk. We're going to transition from a basic step into a walk, and I'm going to show you how to transition back into a basic step.
Action.
Okay, now we're going to transition.
You do it.
Now we're going to learn how to transition from our basic into a movement back into the basic. We're going to connect with our partner. We're going to start with our basic. Remember, when we initiate our basic, we bring that hand down on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we initiate our transition, when we communicate that to our partner, we go 1, we bring our hand up slightly on 2, and back 3. Now notice her body is not shifting all the way back. She's just tapping back on her right foot. When we go into the movement, all we're going to do is just walk back. 1, 2, 3. This is a basic walk. 2, 3. 1, 2. We tap on 3 and we step on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Tap 3. 1, 2. Tap 3. 1, 2. Tap 3. Going back to our basic, we tap 3 and we initiate the basic exactly the same way we started the basic by bringing that hand down on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transition. 1, up, 2, back, 3, and walk. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Whenever you're ready to go back into your basic, complete your 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And action.
Now, we're going to transition from a basic step into a movement back into the basic step. The movement that we're going to do is a basic walk. Here we go. Remember, we initiate our basic by bringing that hand down, invisible line in between us both, on 1, 5, 6, 7, here we go, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We initiate our setup, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We go back to basic, complete our 3, down on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We reset up. 1, up, 2, back, 3, and walk. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back to basic. 2, 3. Hand down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Can we do that, initiate that walk? I just need that walk going back and forth a couple times.
Okay. In the hand movement or just the walk?
Just the walk.
Okay. We just do it a bunch of times. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Jay, tell me when y'all about to move.
6, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're about to move on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're about to stop. 2, 3, and 1.
Okay. Action.
Okay. Now we're going to work on our hand movement, transitioning from a basic step into a movement. When we're doing our basic step, of course, we initiate our basic step, hand coming down on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we get ready to transition into our movement, on 1, we're doing nothing. On 2, we bring that hand slightly up. On 3, we bring it slightly back. Now we just communicated to our partner that we're getting ready to transition into a movement. The movement that we're going to use right now is just a basic walk. It's only 3 steps. When we walk, we're going 1, 2, we tap on 3, 1, 2, tap on 3. Now we're into our movements, we're into our walk. Transitioning back into the basic, we're going to complete our 3 with our partner going back, and then we're going to bring that hand down on 1, the exact same way we started our basic. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to set up 1, up, 2, back, 3. Now we're walking. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Going back to basic. Complete your 3. Down on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remember, once we initiate our movement, we relax until we're ready to go into another movement. 5 and 6.
Cut. Action.
Okay, so up to this point, we've learned our basic step. We've learned how to transition out of our basic step into our basic walk. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn a cross.
Cut. Action.
Okay, normally in 2-step, the lead clears the lane for the follow. But when we do a cross, the lead actually stays on the lane and the follow crosses off of the line and then comes back to the line. What that looks like is this. When we're connected, we bring our cross. Let me start it again.
Cut. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So what that looks like is this. The movement, of course, is going to be initiated with our lead. Our lead hand is going to bring her right leg over to her left, our right, on 1. Our second step is going to be a clockwise rotation on 2. Our lead hand is going to rotate around with the rotation of her body on 2. 3 is the completion of the step, where she'll be on our side on 3, finishing the movement, facing the same direction that we're facing. Okay, so now she's just crossed off of her line. Going back to her base position, we're gonna rotate her, bringing our hand to our left, and she's gonna rotate out on 1. She's gonna complete her steps on 2 and back to base on 3. Now, when she's going back 2 and 3, I'm not pushing her back, she's just walking back because, of course, you're gonna automatically know to go back to your basic when your partner initiates that movement. So what that looks like in real time is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, our steps as the lead, we're just stepping in place in order to stay in sync with our partner. We're starting with our left as we normally do. She's starting with her right as the follow normally does. And we're going 1, 2, tap 3, 1, 2, tap 3, 1, 2, tap 3, 1, 2, tap 3. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like coming out of the basic. It looks the exact same way as we did with our walk. So when we're doing our basic, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We set up 1, up 2, back 3, same as we normally do. This time we're initiating a different movement, which is going to be a cross, bringing that hand over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Cool.
5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 1. 3, 1, 3, Notice the hand comes around in front of the quad. 5 and 6.
Action.
So now we've learned our basic step, we've learned our walk, and we've learned our cross. Now we're going to learn our pass. So now when we do our pass, both people are moving. So my leads, get ready to move.
Action.
So now we're gonna
Just keep going.
So now I'm going to show you your steps to your pass. This is the steps for my leads. So traditionally leads, we're just doing our 3, either walking back or in place. Now we're going to pass. A pass, we're changing positions with our partners. So if when our partner is in front of us, we start our movements with our left, our followers start their movements with their right. Our first step is going to be with our left on 1. As we start to pass our partner, we're going to mirror one another, rotating past. So what we're going to do is, as our partner starts to rotate, we're going to take our right leg and we're going to rotate it out to initiate our rotation. To complete the movement on 3, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate to our right and bring our left foot around into a shade position. Doing that again, we're going 1, rotate your right foot around, 2, pivot into a shade position on 3. So my left foot is here, shade. Now make sure what we want to do is we're going to tap on that 3. We don't want to shift our weight all the way back on that 3. We want to keep our weight shifted forward on this right leg. So when we're doing that, we're going 1, rotate 2, pivot 3. Our weight is here. So we're still tapping on that 3. 1, 2, pivot 3. Now ladies, as far as your, oh, I should have said ladies.
Just do it again. Follows.
Now follows, as far as your steps are concerned, you're just doing the first part of the cross, the movement that you're already doing. So when you do your cross, you rotate over 1, 2, and 3. Now normally on the cross, of course, you're going to come back 1, 2, 3. But when you do your pass, you're not going to come back because that space that you just vacated is going to be filled by your partner. So what that looks like is you're stepping 1, you rotate 2, we face each other on 3. So now that position that was empty is now filled. This is our pass. As far as our hand movements for my leads, you're going to do the exact same hand movement that you were doing on the cross. The only difference is, in contrast to staying on 1, you're going to move on 1. So what that looks like is this. You're going 1, rotate 2, pivot in front of your partner on 3. You're going 1, 2, pivot 3. 1, rotate 2, pivot 3. Now we're back in front of each other on 3.
Cut. Action.
So leads, what I really want to stress is our hand movement. Our hand movement is extremely important because that's our communication to our partners. On a pass, the hand movement is going to be exactly the same as a cross. The only difference is you're moving on a pass. So what that looks like when we do a cross, remember, we bring that hand over, 1, we rotate in front, 2, 3, then we bring them back, 1, and they walk back 2, 3. On a pass, what we're doing now, we bring that hand over, and as we bring that hand over, we move. 1, 2, pivot 3. That hand goes over, 1, 2, 3. And notice how it rotates back out as our partner rotates out. That's a very important aspect so that our partner can properly understand our hand communications.
All right, so you cut, don't move. We'll make sure you got that. Don't move. Action.
Got it?
All right, one more time. All right, one more time. Did I say one more time? One more time. Okay, cool. My bad. Action.
So now it's time for us to practice what we learned. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 5 for the 7. Ball 1, 3, and pass. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, and
Action.
Okay, now you've learned your basic step, your basic walk, your cross, your pass. Now we're going to learn the final move of our level 1 basic, which is going to be a basic turn.
Cut. Action.
Okay, so now we're going to break down a basic turn. The basic turn is your partner's coming forward on 1, 2, and turning on.
Just go again.
So now we're going to break down a basic turn. The follow's coming forward on 1 and 2 and turning on 3. As the follow comes forward, the lead, we're stepping off of the line. So what does that look like? She's coming forward, 1, 2, she turns on 3 and completes it going back, 1, 2, and 3. The lead comes back to the line when our follow is going back. Again, she's coming forward, 1, 2, she turns on 3, she goes back, 1, 2, and 3. The rotation, when she's coming forward, is she's bringing her foot forward, 1, 2, she's rotating 90 degrees on 3. And then she's going 180 degrees on 1, going back, 2, and 3. So what that looks like is 1, 2, 90 degrees, 180 going back, 2, 3. The lead, what we're doing is we're stepping to the side. She's coming forward, we're stepping over, 1, 2, she's turning on 3, we step back in on 1, 2, and 3.
Just show the footwork again. Just
Okay, just do it or
Yeah.
explain it.
you get either way.
Okay, so the follow is coming forward on 1, 2, she's turning on 3, she's going back, 1, 2, 3. The lead, we're stepping off of the line, 1, 2, 3. As the follow goes back, we're stepping back, 1, 2, 3.
Cool. Cool. All right. Go ahead. Action.
So now let's learn the lead to our basic turn. Our lead, when our partner is coming forward on 1 and 2, as a lead, we're only bringing their hands up on 1 and 2. What that looks like is 1, 2. Notice that her hand is still in front of her. It's not across her face because the follow does not turn until 3. Once your follow gets ready to turn on 3, we halo and bring that hand down immediately on 1, 2, and 3. She's going back. Again, just walking through, we're going up on 1, 2, we halo on 3, hand goes down on 1 as we come back in, 2, and 3. Again, up 1, 2, halo 3, down 1, 2, 3 as completed.
Go ahead.
So again, our hand movement on our basic turn is up on 1 and 2. 1, 2, we halo 3, we come down on 1, 2, 3, going back. Again, up 1, 2, halo 3, down 1, going back, 2, 3. One more time, 1, 2, halo 3, down 1, 2, 3, going back.
All right, cool. Just for sake, do the halo thing again.
Okay. When I'm ready.
Ready.
So we're going up on 1, 2, halo 3, down 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, halo 3, down 1, 2, completing on 3. Okay, so now it's time to practice what we learned. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basic turn, 1 up, 2 back, 3, and 1. And 3, 1, 3, 1, 3 down, 1, 3 and base. 3, 4, 5.
nice ass section. Please don't be alone. I don't need no home. I just wanna get a chance to know. And further down the line, get a chance to show. I'm cool. That bitch love me like good food. Raised by the
Action.
So now we've learned our level 1 basic. We learned our basic step, our walk, cross, our turn, and our pass. Now it's time to put them all together.
And action.
Okay, now we've completed our level 1 basic. Let's get into our level 2. We're going to start level 2 with what's called a short step. And a short step is only cutting out one step when your follow is going back. Let's see how that goes.
Cut. Action.
Doing a basic walk, we start with our left, follow start with their right. Her right foot is going to be 1, her left foot is going to be 2, her right foot is going to be 3. So the follow's right is 1 and 3, the left is 2. Going back, 1, 2, 3. When we do a short step, we go into a movement, 1, 2, 3. But when we go back, normally we'll go back 3 steps, we're going to only go back 2 steps. We'll stop on that left foot. We're not taking that last step back. That's called a short step. So we're cutting the movement short. What that allows us to do is go right into another movement. In this case, she stopped on her left foot. So she's going to start with her left foot. And that's a rule of thumb in 2-step. Whatever foot you start with, you start with. So if she stopped on that left foot, she's going to start with that left foot and come right back to the top of the walk. When we do our walk, our last 2 steps are 2 and 3. Because we're staying on that 2 and 3, that's going to be our count. So that right foot is 3, that left foot is 2. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right, or 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay? And then, of course, this is only when we're going back. If your partner allows you to continue back with his lead, 1, 2, 3, you're going to go back to your 3. So we have 2 variations. We have our 3 count movements, and we have our short step movements. So on our 3 count, we're doing our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Notice she goes all the way back 3. On our short step, we'll come forward 1, 2, 3, and then she'll only go back to 2. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. And that will be led through your partner's lead. When he brings you forward, you come forward. When your partner is going back and you want a short step, you're going to stop her short on that 2. On the 2. Thank you. We're going to scratch that.
Just the end part though, right?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Well, she was supposed to go back and she stopped.
Action.
So now we're going to get into our reverse. A reverse, of course, a basic turn is to the left. Quite naturally, a reverse is going to be to the right.
Action.
Okay, now we're going to break down the steps of our reverse turn. Now, when you're doing a reverse turn, quite naturally, of course, it's to the right. Your basic turn is to the left. When you do your reverse, your follower is going to come forward 3, 1, 2, 3. At this point, she's going to rotate to the right, bring it, no, CC, just bring your bring your right foot back, CC, bring your right foot back, 90 degrees, that's it. And then, no, just one step at a time.
All right.
All right, so we just do it again from the beginning. We don't have to stop.
Okay, just take your time, one step at a time. Okay, don't run through it. Okay, let's try this again.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now I'm going to break down the steps of your reverse turn. Your basic turn is to your left, so quite naturally your reverse is going to be to your right. Follower's going to come forward 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. She's going to have her weight on the left leg, and she's going to pivot her right leg around 90 degrees. And then the next, one step at a time.
So
Please, just one step.
So here.
Yes, that's one step.
Okay. Okay.
At a time.
Okay.
Okay, let's try again. Okay? Okay. So now we're going to break down the steps to the reverse turn. A basic turn is to the left. So quite naturally, your reverse turn is going to be to your right. Okay? So the follower is going to come forward 3 steps. 1, 2, and 3. She's going to maintain her weight on her left leg while pivoting her right leg 90 degrees. Rotate 90 degrees. Then a second step is she's going to put her weight on her right leg. Now she's going to rotate her left leg 180 degrees to where she's facing forward. Second step, next step is she's going to step over with the left, put the right foot down, and then turn back to her base position. 1, 2, and 3. So going through that full movement, she's coming forward. 1, 2, 3. She's rotating right, then left, stepping left, right down, turning back. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Let's see what that looks from the other side. Okay. Am I right, sis?
Go ahead. Yeah, you good.
Okay. From this direction, she's coming forward 3. 1, 2, 3. She's pivoting. 3, 2.
Give me 1 second. Let me just open this side. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. 2, 2. Okay. 2, 2, 3.
We're in a position?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
We need to,
What you doing? What you doing?
huh?
You good?
So now, from this side, we're going into our reverse. The follower's going to come forward 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Pivot 90 degrees, then 180 degrees. She's going to cross left, step right, and turn back 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? You got that?
Yep.
All right, second part. Now, the leads. What we're going to do is we're going to clear the lane like we normally do. And when we clear the lane, we're stepping over to our left, clearing the lane. We're going 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. And as I follow those back, we're stepping back to the lane. 1, 2, and 3. Again, we're stepping off the lane. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. We're stepping back to the lane. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? What that looks like when we do them both together with a connection, we're bringing our partner forward. 1, 2, we stop on 3. We rotate our partners back at a 45-degree angle, going back and up. 3, 2. From here, our partner's going to step over with our left and complete our movement. 2, 3. And then, of course, on with our partner's going down, we bring that hand down. 1, 2, 3 to complete the movement when our partner is going back to basic. So when we bring her forward, we're going 1, 2, 3. Notice that my hand is shoulder level. I'm bringing it up at a 45-degree angle. She's completing her steps. 2, 3. When she goes back, I bring it down. 1, 2, and 3. What that looks like from the other side. Now, from the other side, the same movement. We're bringing our partner forward. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Hand down. 1, 2, 3. Again, we're bringing our partner forward. 1, 2. We stop with shoulder level on 3, bringing that hand up and back at a 45-degree angle. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, and 3.
Do it again, just the dance moves.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cut. Are you ready? Action.
Okay.
My bad, action.
Okay, now let's practice what we just learned. Our basic reverse.
Action.
Okay, so we have our short step and we have our reverse turn. Now let's get into our half reverse. The follow's gonna come forward 3, the same as she did with the reverse. The only difference is when she rotates, she's gonna stop halfway before coming out of the movement. Let's see what that looks like. She's gonna come forward 3, 1, 2, 3. She's gonna rotate 90 degrees with her right. She's gonna rotate another 90 degrees with her left. This is halfway. This is a half reverse. Now that she stopped halfway, she's gonna rotate back with that same left 90 degrees, but this time she's gonna take her right foot and rotate 180 degrees and turn another 180 degrees, completing her movement going back. So walking through that movement, she's coming forward, 1, 2, 3. She's gonna rotate and rotate again with her left, rotate her left back, turn right, place that right down and complete that movement with a turn going back to basic. So what that looks like full speed, she's coming forward, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Action.
Okay, so as far as the lead, our steps is going to be the exact same steps as we were with the reverse. We're stepping off the line, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. We're going back to our line, 1, 2, 3. The difference in our step is going to be our lead. Okay, so going into that, let's go on our lead. We connect with our partners. We bring our partner forward 3, 1, 2, 3. Of course, we're going to stop our partner shoulder level on 3. Now, instead of going up 45 degrees, we're going to go down 45 degrees, blocking our partner's forward progression. So we're bringing it down, 2, 3. Now, in this position, as you can see, she can't go any further. So quite naturally, it's going to be obvious that it's a half reverse. Now, coming out of it, she's going to rotate back, 2, 3. I'm going to bring her here right down, 2, 3, just like a regular turn. So I'm going to bring her forward, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring it down 45. I'm coming right back up. I'm going to bring it up at a 45-degree angle up. As she turns, I'm bringing it down as she goes back, initiating her back movement. Again, we're coming forward, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to do the front side.
Go back to the wall. If you go to the, yeah, okay.
Okay. So now from this side, we're coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. We're gonna run through it with these.
You can go ahead and say it.
You got these?
Yeah, you can go ahead and say it about this.
Okay, so now we're gonna run through and get a little practice in. No, that's the express line.
Go ahead.
So now we're gonna practice what we just learned.
Still
Ready? Action.
You ready? Check this camera. All right. Okay, so.
Keep going. Start over.
Okay. Okay, so we have our short step, we've done our reverse, and we've done our half reverse. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our full reverse. Now follows. Like all the rest of your movements, you're going to come forward 3, 1, 2, 3. And just like a reverse, you're going to rotate 90 degrees and then 180 degrees. Now, from here, you're going to continue that rotation another 180 degrees with your left leg, and you're going to complete the move with a 90-degree rotation of your right leg, which is going to put you in a cross position right next to your partner. Coming out of that movement, you're going to come out of it just like we do the cross in our level 1. She's going to come out 1, 2, and 3. That's the breakdown of your movement. So, our leads, of course, we're doing the same steps. We're stepping off of the line, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then we're stepping right back onto our line with our 1, 2, 3 facing our partner. Now, our lead on that. When we connect with our partner, we're bringing our partners 3, same, and we're stopping our partners on 3. 1, 2, 3. We're stopping our partners on 3. We're bringing that hand up in a 45-degree angle. But the only difference is we're going to continue and bring that hand down until our partner rotates and completes her movement in a cross position. After our partner completes this movement in a cross position, again, we're bringing her out just like a cross on our 1, 2, and 3. So what that movement looks like, full speed, she's coming forward, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, coming out, 1, 2, and 3. We're stepping right back into our line. Okay? So now, what this movement looks like from this side, we're stepping off the line, leads, bringing our partner forward. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, we're stepping off the line. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right back to our line. Okay? Now, so you want to go to the practice part?
Yeah. Take a baby step back. You can go ahead and talk about what we're going to do next.
So now, let's practice what we learned.
Action.
So, up to this point, we're almost to completion. We got our short step, a reverse, half reverse, and full reverse. We have one more for you. That's going to be our parade. Parade is the easiest movement. That's why I'm saving for last. Now, parade, follow's going to come forward 3 steps. 1, 2, she's going to rotate 3. Then she's going to step 3. Then rotate, step 2. Then step across 2. Step 3, step across 3. Step 2, step across 2. At the end of the movement, she's going to step 3. But after she steps 3, she's going to do a 180-degree rotation going back to base. 1, 2, 3 at the complete, and that's going to complete the movement. As a lead, what we're doing is we're doing the same steps. We're stepping off the line. 1, 2, we're stepping 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. At the completion of the movement, when we decide to complete the movement, we step back in. 1, 2, 3. Okay? What? Cool. What's that? Okay.
That's ain't back.
Okay. We almost done.
Shown.
Okay, so now let's get our lead on this movement. When we do lead this movement, we're going to connect with our partner right hand to right hand. We're going to lead our partner into the movement as if we're doing a basic turn, except we're going to keep the hand low. That's going to impede her from doing a full turn. So when she comes forward, she's going 1, 2. I keep the hand low on that 3, and we go into our movement. 2, 2, 3, 3. Now notice I connect to her left hand as she goes into the movement. And this is your parade. Once we're ready to bring our partner out of the parade, we're going to bring the right hand up when she steps right, and she's going to come out just like a turn, going back to base. Walking through that movement again, right hand to right hand, bringing her forward. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. Of course, connecting to the other hand, going into our parade. Lead steps are the same. We're still doing 3, 3, and 2, 2, 3, 3. When she gets ready to take that 3, we bring that hand up and down on 1, going back to base. All right, can you get some reps on it?
Cool. All right. Action.
So now let's get some repetition. Oh, my bad. Let me know.
Keep going.
So now let's practice what we just learned, a basic parade.
We ready.
All right, now, we're going to learn to start off the Houston two-step. It starts in a closed position, palm to palm, leads. You want to place your hand in the back shoulder blade of your partner. And then, of course, your partner wants to place her hand on top of your shoulder. which is shown here. This is your start position. When you start, you're going to start with a rock step. Hold on. Now, so when you start, you're going to start with a rock and a step. So you're going to rock, step forward, rock, step back. Rock, forward, rock, back. Rock, forward, rock, back. Rock, forward, rock, back. The way you go into your dance is after you rock forward, leads, what you're going to do is with your hand back on her shoulder blade and this hand connected to her right hand, you're going to rotate her to your right into a cross position. When she rocks back, you're going to rotate her, open her up here into a cross position. Now we're in a cross position. Now you're going to lead her out 3 steps. 1, 2, 3 to go into your dance. What does that look like? We start here. Tap, 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 tap. We open up. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're ready to go into our dance.
Okay. Action.
So now that we've gone through all of our level 1 and our level 2 movements, we're going to put them all together for you and show you what it looks like in just a basic dance. So now we're going to do our last variation. We're going to do some
All right, we ready. Action.
We've learned our level 1 and our level 2 basics of.
Start again.
We've learned our level 1 and our level 2 basic Houston 2-step. We gave you. Okay. Here we go. Ready? We've learned our level 1 and our level 2 basic Houston 2-step. We showed you a brief demo of what it looks like in its basic form. Now what we want to do is show you what it looks like in variations from the intermediate level. Nothing advanced, just intermediate, easy variations. We want to give you a sneak preview of what we're going to be teaching you in our next video coming up.